Hello everyone, I am Osima Biswal. If you like my channel, please subscribe it. Today I will discuss about relationship between average revenue and marginal revenue curves. In last class, I have already discussed about average revenue, total revenue and marginal revenue. Now in this class, I will discuss about relationship between average revenue and marginal revenue. Okay. There is an important relationship between average revenue and marginal revenue curves along a perpendicular to the y-axis. Given that both the average revenue and marginal revenue curve, are of straight line shape, it can be shown that marginal revenue curve will cut the distance between AR curve and y-axis in the middle. In other words, when both AR and MR curves are linear, then if a perpendicular is drawn from a point on the AR curve to the y-axis, MR curve will cut this perpendicular at its middle point. Consider this figure. Where this is AR, average revenue curve, this is the MR curve. Point A is on AR curve taken on the average revenue curve and perpendicular AB is drawn to the y-axis. This is AB drawn on the y-axis. MR curve cuts the perpendicular AB at point C. Now if MR curve cuts halfway the distance between AR curve and y-axis, then AC must be equal to BC. So in order to show that MR cuts halfway the distance AR and y-axis, we have proved that AC equal to BC. This is MR curve cuts halfway the distance between AR curve and y-axis. Draw a vertical straight line from A so as to meet the x-axis at Q. It means that OQ, quantity of the good is sold. Average revenue is equal to AQ. Revenue is equal to AQ. Now there are two ways in which we can find out the total revenue earned by the sale of OQ units of the good. So the total revenue TR can be obtained from quantity of the product sold multiplied by the average revenue earned at the quantity sold. Thus total revenue equal to average revenue into quantity sold equal to AQ into OQ equal to area OQ AB. This is the equation 1. Total revenue can also be obtained by taking sum of marginal revenue of all the units of the good sold. Thus total revenue TR equal to sigma MR equal to area OQ AD. OQ HD, this area. See, total revenue for a given quantity of goods sold will be the same whichever way it may be found. It follows that. So OQ AB equal to OQ HD. OQ AB equal to OQ HC B plus ACH. OQ HD equal to OQ HC B plus BDC. So if both these total revenue when equal, then this portion is common in both the case. So now ACH equal to BDC. ACH triangle equal to BDC triangle. Area are equal in area. Okay. Then HAC, this angle equal to DBC, this angle, right angles. Okay. ACH equal to BCD, this vertically opposite angles. Okay. BDC equal to AHC, alternate angles. Therefore triangles ACH equal to BDC are similar. We have proved that triangles ACH and BDC are equal in area as well as similar. Now we have two triangles are both equal and similar. They are equal in all respects. These are the congruent. Okay. Therefore triangles ACH and BDC are congruent. So AC equal to BC. It is thus proved that given the linear average and marginal revenue curves, marginal revenue curve will lie halfway on perpendicular drawn from the average revenue curve to the y-axis, and know that marginal revenue curve goes the perpendicular from the AR curve to the y-axis more than halfway in case average revenue curve is convex. Okay, marginal revenue curve goes perpendicular drawn from AR curve to the y-axis less than halfway from the AR curve in case average revenue curve is concave. Okay, thanks for watching.